Hey, good morning. It's Monday, May 18th. To start the week off, I have a question for you. Are you worried about how God is doing? I realize that probably sounds like a ridiculous question, but if God is who he says he is, and whom we believe that he is, then we know that he is at work in everything that you and I are facing right now in the world. Everything. And if we're kind of doubting things and doubting our security, in effect, we're kind of worried about, is God doing his job? Well, Paul speaks to us about our beliefs and about our faith in the second letter he wrote to the Corinthians. He says this: "It is written, I believed, therefore I have spoken." I could spend the whole time the next week just talking about this one phrase. I believe, therefore I have spoken. What I believe reflects what comes out of my mouth. Anyway, won't go there, but it is written, I believed, therefore I have spoken. With the same spirit of faith, we also believe and therefore speak, because we know that the one who raised the Lord Jesus from the dead will also raise Jesus and present us with you in his presence. All this is for your benefit, so that the grace that is reaching more and more people may cause thanksgiving to overflow to the glory of God. So he's got this rock solid belief that is running throughout the 2 Corinthian books of the beauty of the resurrection, and that's where we hang our hats on as individuals, as humans, and as Christians. And he says that this belief that is reaching people's lives is a cause for thanksgiving to overflow to the glory of God. And the glory of God is the reputation of God, the beauty of God, his making him known, his greatness known throughout the earth. Then we go to the familiar passage, but it's connected with this because there's a therefore here. So the last words of this previous sentence: all this is for your benefit, so that the grace that is reaching more and more people may cause thanksgiving to overflow to the glory of God. Therefore, and this therefore is huge because God is being honored and thanksgiving is happening because of God's glory. Therefore, we do not lose heart. Though outwardly we are wasting away, yet inwardly we're being renewed day by day. For our light and momentary troubles are achieving for us an eternal glory that far outweighs them all. So we fix our eyes not on what is seen, but what is unseen. For what is seen is temporary, but what is unseen is eternal. The glory of God is what makes things work for Paul. The resurrection, the joy that we have, the hope that we have in this life is all about giving the weight, adding to the reputation of God here on earth through our lives. You see, when we are weighed down by the struggles that we face every day, by the circumstances of life around us, both near and around the planet, we are focusing on what we see. And God's purpose here is not to achieve heaven on earth, literally. God's purpose is to cause his name to be known so that he is glorified and people come to a saving relationship with him. And we can live a life of gratitude because of that. We are secure in that. That's what it means to live for the glory of God, to see him honored. Whether or not we are being honored. Paul says, by light and momentary troubles, and he had some major troubles, they're achieving something far greater. your faith right now is achieving something far greater. We'll talk more about this probably tonight, but hang on to that reality. Let what you believe speak in a way that brings honor to God, so that you can say with Paul, our light and momentary troubles are achieving for us the glory of God, and that we are living in such a way that we are not captured by the things that we see, but thrilled by the things that we don't see. That's the thought for today. You have a great day, and we'll be in touch. Bye-bye.